Right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins with me, Mike. It's been a long time since I have recorded anything for this, but that's because I was busy in my personal life, but now it's all done. So I'll be able to bring you more of this if you want it. It'll be here. Last time we played this, we just finished the Fade, and we got made an apprentice by our first enchanter Irving, and we got our gear, and we came across a human in the Circle of Magi called Duncan. So let's find out what Duncan wants. We need to escort him back to his room. Maybe he'll share a bit more information on why he's here. So let's begin. Oh, and as you can see, I've put the brightness up. I've done some messing around with the options, and this might work better. So we need to take him to his room. Let's go, Duncan. Now, I've already searched all these rooms, if you've seen in my last video, so there's no need to do that again, thankfully. Let's see, there's Colin we just walked past there. How you doing, fella? This is Duncan's room right here. Here you go, Duncan. Duncan? Where are you, buddy? Come on, fella. Whoa, whoa, speed of you. Right. Let's talk to you. Let's see what you want to know.
Is there something else I can do for you?
What's happening outside the tower?
Ah, I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
Apprentices are not allowed to leave.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Ah. Can you tell me more about the Grey Wardens and the Darkspawn?
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects, after all.
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Oh. Archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force.
I see.
A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Okay, and the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat?
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
I've heard about Darkspawn sightings, but an entire horde?
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
Yes, but they were arguing about the war.
Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
What are your opinions on this matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
Okay. I'd like to talk more, but I have duties to attend to.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Well met, Duncan. Is there anything in this room I can take? No, there's not. Jowan? What do you want?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
About the Fade? Of course I did.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Okay.
We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
My condolences, Lily.
Very funny.
You can't have brought me here to chat about love.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
But if you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it.
That makes it so much worse, doesn't it? Not knowing how much you have lost.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You have my word, Lily.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem.
Which is?
There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Are you suggesting we break through it?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Let's not waste much time then.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Right, let's go speak to Owain, who, from the last video, we know is tranquil. Let's get this rod of fire. Who's this in here?
Yes.
Yes?
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's in that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course you know this.
Do you have rods of fire in there?
No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on.
Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Oh, I see. Goodbye then.
Have a nice day.
Now, I know there's a quest related with that. But the current build I have for this character, and what I intend to do with this character, will make that really hard this early on unless I can go back there with a party that will form soon. So we'll find out. Let's speak to Owain.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things.
Here is the form,
Oh.
request for rod of fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I
Simple.
will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Owain. You're a nice person. See, Jowan, I don't know what you're on about. He seems like a very nice person. Who can I go to? I can go to Irving, to make this a hell of a lot easier. Which I will do.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
He is. I agree, it was a privilege to have met him.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Jowan says that he's going to be made tranquil. Why do you have books of blood magic on your desk?
I've removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them. They will be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
When is Jowan going through the harrowing?
When he is ready.
Jowan feels he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
So is it true?
I am afraid it is. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Then you must know Jowan plans to escape the circle.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Jowan and Lily are plotting to destroy Jowan's phylactery.
Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
No, Lily has the plan.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
What should we do now?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Sounds fair. You could just tell them that she's involved. Yeah.
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
You're right, the Chantry would do the same to us.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Yes.
Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
I need you to sign this form.
A rod of fire. Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
What's interesting?
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
What am I supposed to do then?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
How would I do this?
We have an